Hello, freaky people. This is Phil Perlman, and today I would like to talk with you about cognitive conservatism. In the behavioral finance literature, we hear about ways that we think and behave inefficiently or non-rationally. We hear about this stuff over and over again. Phenomena like confirmation bias, recency effect, loss aversion, base rate errors, and so forth. There are other ways that we think and behave in the world that are also irrational or inefficient that we don't hear about as much. These are sort of the lesser known thinking biases or the lesser known thinking inefficiencies. And I want to talk about one today called cognitive conservatism. I'm not talking about political conservatism. This is not a conversation about politics. Cognitive conservatism basically means that when we receive new information, we have a tendency to process that new information only slowly over time. We sort of get the direction right, but we get the magnitude. We come up short on the magnitude. So we only slowly integrate and process new information over a period of time, not all at once. So we're sort of like Commodore 64's computers, slow old computers, rather than, like the latest Google supercomputer or Watson or whatever. And this is especially true when we are processing new information that is discordant with the way that we already view the world. It's especially true when we have this template of the way that we see the world. We have this sort of schema. And when something runs very counter to that, that's when we especially suffer cognitive conservatism. So in the case currently with coronavirus and the way that the world really overnight has changed 180, the way we behave and the way we have to act that is in our best interest and in the best interest of those around us, it's taken us a while to sort of get this new information, for us to process it. Hey, you need to isolate yourself. You need to wash your hands more often. You need to do all of these types of things to protect yourself and to protect the people around you and to protect the society. So when we see stories over the weekend, like people gathering for spring break or people still going to Post Malone concerts or whatever, this is in part because of cognitive conservatism. We're getting the new information, but we're not fully processing it. We're not fully integrating it into the way that we view the world, that we process the world, and as a result, the way that we behave. Thank you. Adios.